Hey everyone, I've been on YouTube like all day. I'm just going to turn this TV down. And I've really been getting in there with women and why they are so upset with this Texas abortion ban. I've been getting in there. I'm just turning this TV down. I've been getting in there with the philosophy, the beliefs, the inconveniences women have. And I think the biggest thing I see is lazy thinking. Um, there's one woman that we had at least 68 comments together of getting in there, and a lot of women just hate being pregnant. They just hate, feeling like they may get torn, their baby's kicking all the time, they can't eat certain foods because they feel nauseous, they gain the weight, especially nowadays where women are expected to look perfect. They feel like they just can't do certain things that they could do before. They have the nauseous feeling. So how do we deal with this? How do we deal with like maybe the pain of labor that they don't like? These are all the lies, okay? We're debating like abortion, pro-life, or pro-choice, and we're really not getting in there in the arguments with the details. The details are, let's deal with these specific things and find out what the problem is and then solve it. So if a woman really feels like the not being nauseous is really bothering her, then there are different foods that you can eat. If you feel like your baby is kicking nonstop and you can't sleep, sit in different positions. Your baby will stop kicking. If you feel like you have to keep going pee, try to limit some of that fluid. Use an epidural if you have to with the pain of labor. But the point is, we are not getting in there in the details and hearing what are people afraid of. And it's usually the lazy thinking. Women just are thinking so negatively and they can't work at the mindset and think positively. And it takes work, it takes time to turn your thinking around and say, you know what, for 10 months, I've got a miracle. I've got another human being that I brought into this world and I can be proud of it. Take the time to baby yourself, to pamper yourself. I didn't work when I was pregnant. I really was careful about my health and making sure I, didn't want to miscarry and some other things. And I was really healthy through all 5 of my pregnancies, no problems, home births and everything. So if we are exercising and walking and taking care of ourselves, that's a big part of it. It's not we need universal health care. We need to take care of ourselves. So definitely Medicaid and stuff I am for. So yeah, we need to help women think differently. That's the problem. And when women have come through emotional abuse, they don't know how to lean on the other side of life and take care of themselves and think better and put in truth, and they believe lies, and then they become mothers who are really negative and pass that on to their kids. So we want to help women to change their thinking. Okay, thanks for joining me, guys.